Thank you, Chairwoman Fox, Ranking Member Scott, and members of the committee. Thank you for the invitation to testify today. I am pleased to appear before this committee to highlight the Department of Labor's fiscal year 2024 budget request. An investment in the Department of Labor is an investment in our workers and the future of our country. Through this budget, we can build an economy from the bottom up and the middle out. I recognize that Congress will be working under statutory budget caps for FY 2024, and I look forward to working with you to ensure that these priorities are reflected in the final bill. The American dream, that if you work hard, you can make it, has always been premised on having a good job. That's why this budget is fundamentally about investments in people, about what a good job does for an individual, a family, and a community. No worker should be injured or killed at work. The budget request will allow the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, or OSHA, to improve workplace safety and health and be better able to help employers comply with the law. The budget request for the Mine Safety and Health Administration includes an increase to enable MSHA to strengthen its efforts to reduce accidents, injuries, illnesses, and fatalities. The department's request includes funding for the Employment and Training Administration to build on the progress, restoring and growing the economy following the pandemic. These resources will create pathways into the high-quality jobs created by the landmark Bipartisan Infrastructure Law, CHIPS and Science Act, and Inflation Reduction Act, and other historic investments in our nation's infrastructure, energy sectors, and manufacturing. Investments in evidence-based workforce development models will help states and local areas meet the workforce needs of their communities and the needs of industries across the country. Specifically, the budget continues support for the Registered Apprenticeship Program, in line with the President's goal to serve at least 1 million apprentices annually within 10 years. The budget request proposes a sectoral employment through career training for occupational readiness program to support the development and expansion of partnerships between employers, education and workforce development providers, and community-based groups. The department proposes additional resources for the Veterans Employment and Training Service to support a legislative proposal that expands anti-discrimination and reemployment protections to military spouses. Military spouses sacrifice daily to support their families and our country, and the administration is proposing we do more to ensure that they are able to enjoy the economic security that they deserve. Protecting workers' hard-earned pensions and health benefits is a priority for the department. The budget request for the Employee Benefits Security Administration includes an increase to continue its important work expanding access to care for mental health and substance use disorders at a time when so many Americans are living with these conditions. The agency's request includes an increase for the Missing Participants Program, as well as establishment of a retirement savings lost and found, required by the recently enacted Secure 2.0 to help reconnect retirees with the benefits they have earned. These investments will make a real difference for retired and elderly people. Working together, we can create an economy built around the dignity and value of all work and workers. I thank you for the opportunity to testify. I look forward to discussing the department's FY 2024 budget request with you and all members of the committee, and I'm happy to respond to any questions that you may have.